So if you go and watch this video, I'm done playing Friday, I'm done playing games, I'm done with anything that is says on my profile. I'm done with people I don't trust. I'm done with anything. I'm so pissed off right now. I'm done with anything, like I said. Only one game I can play is Minecraft and relax, or Assassin's Creed. Free all the Assassin's Creeds. But fortunately, I'm done with people. I not do nothing with people here. I play with those people I play with. But I'll be maybe back about 3 or up to next year. Not sure, but I'll be away from live streaming. I live stream on Minecraft, but I do not talk. I don't be in a party because I got kicked out. I don't say anything to another people because I'm stupid. Anything you hear about this, just let me hear you out. I'm not a regular person. I just be here like a normal person, if you can say that. So if you see a live stream at a random, a live streaming as a random places on live stream, you have the notification on, you subscribe and everything. So no face reveal, no games. My life is not complete. My problem, my choice, my mistakes. Or my life is not complete. My choices, my problem, my mistake. And that is me. Because if you are a friend of mine, a best friend, I know about around 1 or up to 3 years, or by a few months. I don't care who you are or what you do. If you want to play, I'll play, but I ain't talking. I talk right now, but the next time you see me, I ain't talking. You can say what you want to say, but I don't say nothing. Alright? So if you see I turn off the volume on Friday, and have this silence, because the sound, I don't like the sound anymore. So what I say is, if you have a Netflix, HBO, or something else, you have free 1 month. You pay the next month. If you have Prime Video, you get to pay, I think pay first or have 6 months free, and then next 6 months you pay the next year. I just say that now because if you want to see some movies or series, Prime Video is the best solution. Something else is, I'm very different. Kind of poor, not poor. I'm not sure. And I do anything else in real life instead of playing each and every day. Be with friends and playing. What that really said is, hold up. Okay. So what I really say is, if you don't hear what I say, Netflix, HBO, WWE, Network, and etc. Those are 1 month for free. And Prime Video, you get 6 months for free, and then next 6 months you need to pay the next year. That is better than another video series and that stuff. And I'm pissed off because I cannot trust anyone. And I am so done playing games and live streaming. So if you see me live stream, I ain't talking. If you see me, come on. If you see me be live streaming randomly, live streaming on morning and afternoon, not at night, because at night I can sleep better now. I need my sleep. I don't be up. If you cannot hear my voice or see I'm playing or whatever, I'm either playing a game, live streaming without talking, or the second one is I have my PS4 off, so I don't receive any message. They can invite me what they want to. They can invite me to games. They can invite me to anything or whatever. But I ain't responding. When I ain't responding, I either be not online or I passed away. So that is your choice. Some other people just make me very angry. Say, tell me something. And then I was kicked out for a party. So if someone have a problem with that, don't talk to me. Don't even feel like a bad person. So I've been live streaming a couple of minutes left. I don't know how many minutes, but let's see. How many minutes is, and then you can pick what am I online or offline, or am I in the grave? Because I cannot trust any people, and I have a trust issue, and they just talk and unmute me, and did not unmute me, so they just mute me, and I am done with anything with the PS4, with this account, and with my YouTube channel. But I don't know what else I can say. I'll be right back. Because I just knowing something. Everyone want to play games and anything like that. But the real question is, you need to sleep at night, and it's a freaking night where I am right now. I don't say where, but it's somewhere. You need to sleep about what the clock, like a watch, said, and be up on the morning. You need to work from Monday to Friday. You have free time at Saturday and Sunday. Because if you don't sleep and you're up all day, even at night, your body cannot handle anything. One game in Japan on the 1990s just got a lot of people don't eat, don't drink water or soda. They just playing a game who is banned on a PC. That game is so addicted you cannot do nothing or anything. So if you play that game, or if you find that game who is released in Japan, you will, and I said you will, pass away and don't do nothing with your body. No sleep, just playing over 50 or 100 hours. So do not try that at home, or you outside of your apartment, because that game is banned in each and every single download in the world, and then they cannot release that game anymore. That was in 1990 in Japan. Around there, I think. Now it's 2019. Everyone is toxic in the world. Everyone cannot be trusted in the world, or on Xbox or PS4. You cannot say nothing if you have a secret, or very hard to say, and anything like that. And the list is going on and on and on and on, etc., etc., etc. So I try and say is, don't be a fool, don't do nothing, and don't be a bad person. Because I had my mistake before, and I got amnesia after that mistake. So half of my past I go only in the future, not in the past. I just move on and try and forget about what happened in the past. I can remember half of it, but I don't remember all of it. So I think everyone has some failure or mistaken before in the past, and how can I say this and not be rude? I try and say is, do not be stupid, do not be disgusting, do not be a bad person, and do not be a mistaken person who do stupid things when you're younger. Because after this all years, I have changed my life, be more out in real life, less playing on the PS4, or I try to do not try drugs, smoke, or alcohol when you're partying on a party or to friends or everything, because you don't know what is in that cup you get for free, or they have a keg or a big one with a beer can, very very big. You can have stay upside down with your head, drink it from the beer can or keg, what it called, and be drunk or do anything else. Don't be that person. If you are on a party and try and drink water, that is best solution. Or just leave the party straight ahead when you try and get to be drunk, you know. So I try and say is, I'm offline on here. I don't do nothing. So what I try and say, you know what I try to say about this, because everyone has a failure, a mistake in the past when they are young teens, you know. And when you're getting older, you know what you did before when you was younger. But in some persons doing worse than that, and I'm not one of them. I am not. NOT. But I did some bad, not that bad, but some bad in the past. So that's why I got amnesia and cannot try and remember what I did. So what I try and say now is, just leave me alone for a couple of months. Leave me alone and text me. Invite me to a party, to games, anything. Because I do not want to talk to no one. Alright? I'm feeling very dizzy. I'm feeling very tired. And I feel to cry. Because so if you have some questions and anything like that, don't ask. I am not try and talk BS or like that. No. So I don't know how many hours do this, but one thing is I am so done with anything, like I said. And another thing is, uh, hmm, oh, it's good to talk, but I don't like to talk. So if you try and be rude, toxic, and everything like that on my channel, please don't. If you don't talk English, try and use a translator on Google Translate and translate that from your language to English. And another thing is, if it's something you did not miss or just missed, meaning I am done with anything, like I said a few hours ago. This is my last live stream from this year. The next few months to next year, I do not play some another games, join parties or whatever. Just saying. So if you want to see me play on Minecraft, I'll play that another time when I have time. If you don't have the notification bells on and you don't have the notification on, you cannot see any videos from me. Another thing is, okay, let me talk a little here, is I do not talk when I play Minecraft. I don't have a PS Plus. I get it when I have time. I'll be outside in real life, not playing on here, not live streaming. And I'm sick and tired. Very sick when I be a bad person. I be tired very easy when I don't know what to say. I'll be right back. I need to say something on my language. Dette det siste gangen jeg direktesender. Jeg vet ikke hva faen det som skjer, men jeg ferdig med å spille spill og sånn. Jeg fer bare ut i virkeligheten og gjør noen av virkelighetsting, i stedet for å bare sitte her og spille som en annen gærning. Så jeg gidder ikke å spille noe. Så hvis dere hører meg snakke engelsk, det greit. Og halvparten som skjer på, de engelsk. En tredjedel norsk, tror jeg. Noen i hvert fall. Det blir ikke så mange som skjer på når jeg spiller og sånn. Ja, da gjør jeg det enten på morgenen, ettermiddagen eller kvelden. Eller hvilken som helst dag. Så jeg driter i å være på her, så jeg sier hva jeg ønsker å si selv, og jeg er pissforbannet, altså. Så det som er nå at, som jeg prøvde å sa på engelsk, at Prime-videoen er det beste du kan ta. Eller, du har 6 måneder gratis, og så har du halvt år etter. Det er 6 måneder. Så du har halvår etter å betale. Året etter, altså. Eller samme år. Eller, hva enn det er, så... Så jeg er ferdig med å spille, og har i hvert fall... Jeg kan ikke stå på noen. Ikke i det hele tatt. Jeg har sånn problem med det. Det var noe med min profil at jeg har alltid problemer med det ene og andre. Han sier høyre rett fra lavra. Så dere skjønner at det er ikke bra med meg nå. Det er bare dårlig. Går bare nedover. Blir ikke så populær som jeg var. Og jeg er dårlig og trøtt. Bare for at nå jeg sa noe gærlig. Og da blir jeg bare fort dårlig. Så jeg går tilbake til engelsken, og så slår jeg bare av. Her er altså tallkassa. Her er siste direktescene jeg gjør. Og derfor jeg snakker norsk nå. Den som ikke kan engelsk. Men uansett, jeg spiller bare Mindcraft uten at jeg snakker. Uten at jeg er i gruppe og sånn. Og jeg skal bare spille. Jeg gidder ikke å snakke med noen. De kan bare sende kommentarer hvis de vil. Men jeg gidder ikke å se på noe. Jeg kan se på det hvis jeg vil, men jeg bare ikke gidder. Så her er det siste gangen dere ser meg direktesende. Jeg kan direktesende Minecraft, men det er ikke så ofte nå. For jeg gjør noe annet i virkeligheten og prøver å bli friskere enn å være dårlig. Så uansett hva som skjer, og så skriker jeg i tillegg når jeg er dårlig og trøtt. Så uansett hva som skjer på PS4 og sånn, jeg gidder ikke å spille så ofte som jeg har gjort tidligere. Jeg gidder ikke å gjøre noe. Så om dere ser når jeg spiller, så kan dere si hva dere vil. Men jeg gidder ikke å vise hva dere sier. Og jeg svarer ikke. Uansett hva dere gjør. Om dere spammer med å gi kommentarer en etter en, ikke sant? Så jeg skal ta og fjerne noen moderatorer på kanalen min, og gjøre noe annet sånn at jeg har kun dem jeg ønsker. Kanskje jeg gjør det senere, for at jeg er lat. Men uansett, så er Netflix, HBO og all slags der er en måned gratis, og så betaler måneden etter. Prime Video har 6 måneder gratis, først tror jeg. Og så, ja, eller er det 6 måneder eller 1 måned? Og så har du 5 måneder til at du neste betaling, og så har du et halvt år etter, så betaler du da. Så, nei, jeg vet ikke, men Prime Video er bitte bedre enn Netflix, altså. De har ikke så mange, de har mange videoer og filmer og serier, men Netflix har andre serier og filmer der igjen. Så det er 2 forskjellige. Dere kan valge mellom hvem dere vil, men jeg vurderer å være med Prime Video i stedet for Netflix. Når jeg skal snakke med engelsk etterpå nå, så slår jeg av. Etter at jeg er ferdig med å snakke, og si takk skal du ha. Eller takker da. Hvis noen forstår meg, kan jeg prøve å forklare. Og da er det siste gangen dere ser meg. Da er det uansett siste gangen dere ser meg. Som jeg sa, det er siste gang dere tar og hører meg. Uansett hva jeg sier, det er siste gang dere ser at jeg spiller kun Minecraft nå, kanskje. Det eneste da. Så ja, det er siste gang dere ser at jeg spiller mer spill. For jeg gidder ikke å spille og være inn og ikke får til å sove på natta. Når det fader meg en natt her. Jeg har bare med 15 minutter til 3 nå. Og jeg bare opp på natta og spille med andre venner og sånn. Og jeg så, nei. Så det gidder ikke, altså. Ja, så det gidder ikke å gjøre noe med, så jeg sier kanskje farvel, og kanskje blir i grava senere. Og jeg tror ikke at jeg klarer mer å være i livet. Bare fordi at det er noe som er så forjævlig, er forferdelig. Bare drikk mye, og så spyr det, og så ligger det i grava til. Det gidder ikke, ass. Så derfor har jeg ikke drikket så mye. Så de som hører på engelsk, de hører ikke en dritt hva jeg sier, men de kan ta og oversette, men halvparten går ikke an å oversette engang. For han kan ikke... Jeg sier det jeg mener, sier jeg. møter så mye personer, så kan du faen ikke stole på dem. Så enkelt det bare å ignorere. Hva faen er det samme problem? Så jeg skal på Sydentus, eller? Gjøre noe annet i stedet for. I stedet for å sitte her hjemme, spille spill, og ikke gjøre en dritt, bare sitte på sofaen og spille. Så snart 10 minutter til det. Så ja, det går bare nedover og nedover. Så enkelte ting jeg kan si, lyge om, eller si ja, sannheten. Ingen vet. Så jeg kan lyge uansett. Egentlig så lyger jeg mest parten av, og så sier jeg halvparten sannhet. Så det som er nå at når jeg fiser, blir dårlig, skrik og er veldig trøtt, da har jeg et dårlig liv. For da har ikke jeg drukket vann, jeg har ikke vært ut så ofte, og livet mitt er forferdelig, uansett hva det er. Så jeg går tilbake og så snakker litt engelsk, og så slår jeg av, og så er jeg ferdig for i kveld. Og det som er at det er bare skit. Bare tull. Alt sammen. Og hvis noen andre prøver å si noe, så gidder ikke jeg å forklare noe. Jeg bare gir faen. Så Hvis noen andre som kjører her, jeg forklarer dere en ting bare. Kun for dem som forstår hva jeg prøver å forklare. Det er likere å si det enn på engelsk, for at engelsk er litt vanskeligere å forklare på. For enkelte ikke skjønner helt på hva jeg prøver å si. Jeg har mistet mormor i 2005. Jeg har mistet bestefar i 2008. Jeg mistet bestemor i 2018. Plusser på en annen i familien. Enten i 2018 eller 16. Midt mellom 16 eller 18. Kanskje i 2014. For han hadde dårlig i magen. Hadde vann oppi nyrene. Eller levra og vannpose inni kroppen. Og var veldig, veldig, veldig dårlig. Så jeg har mistet fire personer i familien. Og livet går hardere og hardere mot et fjell. Så det fjellet er veldig høyt. Cirka 1000 eller 3000. Nei, jeg vet ikke om det er 3000. 2500 opp fra bakken. Og hvis du hopper ut derfra, og ikke det er noe vatten der, hva kommer til å se til deg da? Hvis du ikke har fallskjerm, eller har noe sikring rundt deg? Jo. Du blir helt bort. Hele kroppen din blir knust. Knærne, føttene, knoklene, ja. Hele kroppen din er helt brukket. Ingenting funker. Ingenting som går, de kårene å fikse deg. Men du er ikke i livet. Så jeg har den tanken nå akkurat. Men jeg gjør ikke det. For jeg er ikke så dum. Som en kompis av meg. Hoppet fra et bru. Som er cirka 500 meter over bakkenivå. Eller, jeg vet ikke hvor. Mellom 300-500 i høyden, altså. Han hoppet fra en bru. Og der ligger han bare. Etter det så lå han i grava etterpå. Så jeg har mistet veldig mange venner. Halvparten av vennene ligger i grava. Noen av mine venner er fiender eller venner. Resten av mine venner kan ikke snakke med. For de har flyttet landet, eller ut av landet, eller flyttet et annet sted i dette landet. Eller landet her. Og i tillegg jeg kan ikke kontakte dem for at de skifter nummer. I tillegg at jeg har høypin. Så hvis du mister de nærmeste du kjenner til i familien, det vil si jeg prøver å være sterk her, men jeg får ikke til det. Det er så å si veldig hardt å forholde seg til. Mormor på mammaen sin side. Bestefar og bestemor på pappaen sin side. Og en annen person er på pappaen sin side. Eller fra bestefar sin side. Så det 4 personer. Så jeg vet ikke hvem er neste ut. Hvis jeg får en telefon og noen andre som jeg kjenner, da vet jeg ikke hva jeg skal gjøre. For du lever kun én gang. Du lever kun én gang. Du lever ikke 2 eller 3 ganger. Du lever kun én gang i livet. Etter at du har nådd en viss alder. Alder er ingenting egentlig ikke. Hvis du har nådd en alder og har opplevd mye, om det er dårlig, om det er noe som du har gjort før tilbake i tid og en andre sånn. Og da har du husker såpass mye, men jeg kan ikke huske. Fordi at jeg har, som heter på engelsk, amnesia. Hukommelsestap heter det. Og det har jeg fått. For jeg husker enkelte ting. Derfor jeg må ha enten på papir, PC, mobil eller et eller annet huskelapper, passord, hvilken e-mailadresse jeg kan ha for å komme inn, prøve å huske på hva jeg skal si dag etter dag etter dag, for eksempel. En mandag, og så sier jeg noe annet, en tirsdag, sier jeg noe annet på en onsdag, torsdag. Du skjønner hva jeg snakker om. Alt det der. Så jeg tar dette her på norsk i stedet for engelsk. For det er vanskeligere å si på engelsk enn på norsk. Og jeg kan snakke så og så og så og så og så lenge når jeg ønsker. Opp til 5 til kanskje en hel dag. Fra morgen til kveld. Prøve å fokusere at jeg prøver å forandre livet mitt såpass mye. Men enkelte ting kan ikke jeg fokusere på. For jeg har hukommelsestap. Jeg er senil i hodet. Og det er halvparten det jeg prøver å forklare, kommer ikke ut bare for at det er privat. Altså, i henhold til loven så har jeg taushetsplikt. Enkelte ting du kan si, kan du forklare. Enkelte andre ting kan du ikke forklare. Ved grunn av at du har i henhold til loven. Så norsk lov er litt strengere enn andre lover. De har forskjellige lover i hvert land. Og hvor du er hen. Så jeg prøver å forklare at jeg vet ikke hva jeg skal gjøre med livet fremover nå. Og i tillegg til at jeg prøver å forklare noe, men ikke sier på engelsk, betyr at jeg forklarer dette til norske folk. Forklarer det til at hva som skjer i verden helt... Det helt... Jeg har ikke noe ord til å forklare hva som skjer i verden. For mange som de sier på engelsk at det toxic, ikke sant? Det betyr at du annet har forandret deg ordentlig og være mer og mer frekkere med andre folk. Ingen som rett i hodet når de sånn. Det ingen som Nei, jeg har ikke noe ord, altså. Det siste stopp her, altså. Og så jeg dårlig i magen i tillegg. Og så fryser jeg, og så nervøs, og... Så hva jeg prøver å forklare at om du har sett alfabetisk drapsmann, tror jeg det eller det alphabet killers. Om du har sett det, anbefaler jeg at du ser det. Det finnes kun på Prime Video. Det har en spesiell sykdom inni der, som du har liksom hallucination-aktig. Altså, du tror at hjernen din ser andre folk rundt deg som ikke der, og de blir du vet, myrda, ikke sant? I den filmen, ja. Og det sannhet, det sann historie i det. Han uansett på frihetsfot. De har ikke funnet den engang, egentlig ikke. Jeg vet ikke hva som men det for langt tilbake her i filmen. Jeg ikke en sånn person som tar folk, liksom. Og tar dem med i en sånn bil og kjører dem et sted og sånn der. Nei, jeg ikke en sånn person. Jeg ser sånne mye detektivserier. Jeg liker detektiv og sånn skrekkfilmer og sånn. Som litt mer skrekkfilmer, jeg vet ikke hva det heter, men... Så jeg prøver også å se på de filmene, eller seriene. Bare for å bli forklart hva du ikke skal gjøre med andre folk. Og uansett med en og andre så blir det bare styr og styr. Hvis du gjør det i virkeligheten, liksom. Så nei, så ikke prøv å gjøre det selv. Nå må jeg snakke på engelsk, så jeg sier bare at dette er siste gangen jeg direkte sender oss. I try and say something on my language, and don't worry about this. I know you don't understand that language, but just remember and say something about with the Prime videos, Netflix, and anything like that, and you name it. So if you don't understand, don't worry. So I said this is the last time I'm playing video games. Try and talk about my language first, and be like, I talk about my language first, and then I talk on English now. So try and say some of them. It's easier to say it on my language instead of English. I lost my grandmother on my mother's side. I lost my grandpa and grandma on my dad's side. And my grandma first on my mother's side is 2005. Grandpa is 2008. My grandma is 2018. And another one has water in his stomach and up on the sides. I don't know how to spell that, but he passed away, and all those four passed away each and every year. Almost each and every year, but those three was very, very, very close to me. So my body is going down. I'm very hurt. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. I am nervous. I've been nervous. I'm crying out my eyes. I had a headache, a bad in my stomach, and I try and be a better person instead of being a bad person. When you're on, I think I need to go on a rehab so I can clean my head, clean my body, and clean when I cannot go and think of this each of every day or every month or every year. So I try and say something on my language. The last time I go and play games is this. I'm done with Friday. I'm done with anyone else of the games. It's better for me to say it on my language instead of English, because it's very hard for me to talk on English instead of my language. In my country, it's very strict law, very strict law, instead of another in the world of another countries. So I was half done when I talk on my language, but now I talk on English and then I go and stop this broadcast. I talk about broadcast and some other things, and I'm not playing now right now because I'm going offline and go and stop this live stream in a bit after I'm done talking. So if I say something wrong, or if I say something very bad, or if I'm a bad person, I'll be shaking, bad stomach, have a headache, crying out of my eyes, be sick and tired, like I'm ill and I'm very sleepy. And I said Netflix, HBO, WWE network and those things, when you not if you see a series or movies, is on Netflix and HBO and Prime Video. I get that after said so many times, but I say it again. Prime Video have 6 months, a half year, free first 6 months, or maybe 1 month first and 5 months free, or I'm not sure, but 6 months free, and then you need to pay the 6 month to have it the next month, the 6 new net. Going a little back, I mean, you have 6 months for free, and then you need to pay the next 6 months for the Prime Video. So you have a half year to see series and movies. So the alphabetical on the Prime Video you cannot find, but if you find if you go and see some horror movie or something else, suspicious with the S, I'm not sure how to spell that, but if you see that, you see the alphabet killer. You cannot find it in search, but you can see it how customers who like another series or videos. Excuse me. And when you go and see horror movie, sci-fi, so, something with the S, I'm not gonna spell that right, like I said, and you find the alphabet killer. You see a movie, go down, or if it's series, you go down, two, down, under, video, mobile, pad, PC, or PS4, or a smart TV if you have Prime Video here. And after that, you see the alphabet killer. It's a true story. And the alphabet killer is still on loose. They cannot find him yet. And I'm not sure what really happens, but that person who suffering for a very serious syndrome called what they called come on, huh, I need to go on Google. Mm, what is it called? No, not that. All of history. Remove that. Remove that. Where is it? Here is SC schizophrenia. That means commercial. Remove. Overview. View. Schizo. She. Schizo. Hernia, that is on Latin, I think, is a serious mental disorder in which people interpret reality abnormality. That same I cannot say so good. Schizophrenia. I say it sometimes, but I cannot say it and spell it right. May result in some combination of hallucinations, delusions, and extremely disordered thinking and behavior that uh, impairs daily function and can be disabling. People with, like I said, require a lifelong treatment or rehab. Early treatment or rehab may help get the syndrome under control before serious complications develop and may help improve the long-term outlook. Excuse me about that. Symptoms schizophrenia involves a range of problems with thinking, cognition, behavior of emotions, signs and symptoms. Symptoms may vary, but usually involve delusions, hallucinations, or a disorganized speech. Like you be nervous to speak, kinda, and reflect an impaired ability to function. Symptoms may include delusions. These are false beliefs that are not based in reality. For example, you think that you're being harmed or harassed. Certain gestures or comments are directly direct at you. You have exceptional ability of or fame. Another person is in love with you, or a major catastrophe is about to occur. Delusions occur in most people with schizophrenia, hallucinations. This usually involve seeing or hearing things that don't exist. Yet, for the person with, like I said, it's hard to me to say that again. They have the full force and impact of a normal experience. Hallucinations can be in any of the sense, but hearing voices is the most common hallucinations. Disorganized speech thinking is inferred from a disorganized speech. Effective communications can be, I said wrong, can be impaired. An answer to a question may be partially or completely unrelated. Rarely speak may include putting together meaningless words that can't be understood, sometimes known as a word salad. Extremely disorganized or abnormal motor behavior. This may show in a number of ways, from childlike silliness, to unpredictable agitations. This is so hard words on English. Behavior isn't focused on a goal, so it's hard to do tasks. Behavior can include resistance to instructions, inappropriate or bizarre posture, a complete lack of a response, or unless an excessive moment. I am not this symptom. I have not this symptom at all. I just read it. Negative symptoms. This refers to reduced or lack of ability to function normally. For example, the person may neglect personal hygiene or appear to lack emotion, doesn't make eye contact, doesn't change facial expressions, or speak in a monotone. Also, the person may have lost interest in everyday activities, socially withdraw, or lack the ability to experience pleasure. Symptoms can vary in type and severity over time, with period of worsening and worsening. WORSENING. I need to spell them instead. And remissions of symptoms. Some symptoms may always be present. In men, the schizophrenia symptoms typically start in the early to mid-20s. In women, symptoms typical being in the late 20s. This uncommon for children to be diagnosed with schizophrenia and rare for those older than age 45. Symptoms in teenagers. I said that symptoms with schizophrenia. Symptoms in teenagers are similar to those in adults, but the condition may be more difficult to recognize. This may be in part because of some of the early symptoms of schizophrenia. Just search it up and you find it's exactly the same. In teenagers are common for typical development during teen years, such as withdrawal from friends and family, a drop in a performance at school, trouble sleeping, irritability, or depressed mood, lack of motivation. Compared with schizophrenia symptom in adults, teen may be less likely to have delusions, more likely to have visual hallucinations. When to see a doctor. People with schizophrenia often lack awareness that their difficulties stem from a mental disorders that requires medical attention. So it often fall to family or friends to get help. Them help. Helping someone who may have schizophrenia. Oh, this is too long. How long is? Oh my God. If I say something else and you find out what is, because I say half of it and you find it out if you're a doctor. Or need to go to a doctor if you have this. If you think someone you know may have a symptom of a schizophrenia, talk to him or her about your concerns. Although you can't force someone to seek professional help. You can offer encouragement and support and help your loved or one find a qualified doctor or mental health professional. If your loved one poses a danger to self or another others or can't provide this on her own food, clothing, or shelter, you may need to call 911 or the ambulance or other emergency responders for help so that your loved one can be evaluated by a mental health professional. In some cases, emergency hospitalizations may be needed. Laws on involuntary commitment for mental health treatments vary by state. You can contact community mental health agencies or police departments in your area for details. So this is not a good thing if you are thinking on depression and envy, suicidal thoughts and behavior. Suicidal thoughts and behavior are common among people with schizophrenia. If you have a loved one who is in danger or attempting to suicide or has made a suicide attempt, make sure someone stays with that person. Call 911 or your local emergency number immediately. Right away or ASAP. Or if you think you can do so safely, take the person to the nearest hospital emergency room. Causes. It's not known what causes schizophrenia, but researchers believe that combination of genetics, brain share mystery and environment contributes to development of the disorder. Problems with certain natural occurring brain chemicals, including neurotransmitters called dopamine and glutamate, may contribute to schizophrenia. Now imaging studies show difference in the brain structure and central nervous system of people with schizophrenia. While researchers ain't certain about the significance of these changes, they indicate that schizophrenia is a brain disease. All through the precious cause of schizophrenia isn't known. Certain factors seem to increase the risk of developing or triggering schizophrenia, including having a family history of schizophrenia, increased immune system activation, such as from inflammation or autoimmune disease. Older age of the father. Some pregnancy and birth complications, such as malnutrition or exposure to toxins or virus that may impact brain development, taking mind altering psychoactive or psychotropic drugs during teen years and young adulthood. Complications are left untreated. Schizophrenia can result in severe problems that affect every area of life. Complications that schizophrenia may cause or be associated with include suicidal attempts and thoughts of suicidal. self-injury, and exi- anxiety disorders, and observe complication disorder, or OCD. What? Depression, abuse of alcohol or other drugs, including tobacco, inability to work or attend school, legal and financial problems, and homelessness, social and isolation, health and medical problems, being a victimized, 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 aggressive behavior, altruth, it's uncommon, prevention. These are not sure way to prevent schizophrenia, but sticking with the treatment plan can help prevent relapses or worsening of symptoms. In addition, researchers hopes that learning more about risk factors of schizophrenia may lead to early diagnosis and treatment. So that you got that. Now I'm done. And later, because I said half of it, or I said all of it, it's just make me more tired to read it. So, like I try and say is, don't BS anyone. Don't try anything. Be yourself. Do not suicide. Do not have a disorder to do that or be that person. If you are, you need to please contact your nearest hospital, the emergency call, which is 911 in the USA. Another countries, I don't know what number what number you want to do, but saying this is just an example. That is, if you hear what I said, and if you are one of them, you need to have a rehab to fix yourself, a rehab to meet new people, or not. A rehab, you stay there, be fresh and well, and can go back in a normal life and don't have that anymore. And if someone try to, I will say one thing. that one thing is never, ever, ever do drugs, alcohol, or smoke, regular smoke. Because I'm very sick. Very, very, very sick. I fought. I all kinda not throw up, but burping. Feel my stomach is very hurt, and I'm not angry right now, but I was. So, all I can try and say is, if you're one of my subscribers, don't be a bad person. Say something bad in my comment and try and get away from it, you know? So, like I try and say, is so someone just ignore me and don't say nothing back. So if you're still here, I know. I ain't talking because I'm tired and crying at the same time. So I try and say is, don't be stupid, don't be dumb. If you have something to say, please say it. And the thing is, another thing is, So I'll be go and sleep. So if you hear about me next time, I'm not talking, just sleeping. So I'm not live stream at night now because I need to have the sleep I need to have, and I need to be on the morning, not at the night. So see you later.